All right, welcome to the Natural Caverns.
Natural Caverns in New Braunfels.
In New Braunfels. So, guys, we're here, another adventure. Hopefully, you'll have some fun with us going down these caverns. Join us. Okay, so we're at the caverns, and we're heading out to the tour. That looks interesting over there. So please check your ticket for your time. So that's us. We're here.
So if y'all just do me a favor, get them out, get them ready real quick. I'm just gonna mark with this little Sharpie right over here. Start from this side, come down to this side. Just kind of get those things out. And we just so happen to have natural oils and acids in your skin that damage these formations and stop them from growing. Now it is also illegal here in the state of Texas to touch or damage our formations in any sort of way due to the Texas Cavern Law and Protection Act. So I guess you could say touching the formations around in this little spot that our discoverers have used to get into that cavern and explore over 2 miles off to the north. Now this cavern, on the other hand, actually ended up having no natural entrances into it. So with that in mind, the story of this cavern is a bit interesting. Now our story is going to take us back over into the late 19th.
Hey, Miss Crispy, we're going inside the cave. There it is. There we go. All right, Miss Crispy, so I can barely see you. So we're going inside. Immediately when you come in, the smell. So we're going down, you have to hold on to these things. Pretty cool. Well, you could see a little bit. So we're going down.
And immediately the temperature lowered, like so cool right
It's
now.
cool, nice and cooler here.
On the walls and a lot of them on the ground. Now real quick, who in this store has been inside of a cavern before? Raise your hand.
Yeah.
Alright, so a couple of y'all have. Okay. So with that in mind, some of y'all here already know about some formations you can state. Now with that in mind though, for those of you guys who haven't never seen our stalagmites, which are right over here. Now an easy way to remember the stalagmite as a stalagmite might reach the ceiling one day. It's kind of a cool way to say will disperse or leave the water, which also firstly causes that water to lose any acidity. So if water drips on you guys today, don't worry, actually you might feel pretty good since it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so it's a long way down.
What's that?
We're gonna, 185 steps, I think, right? So that's where we're heading right now. All right, guys. So we were way up there, and now we're down here, and we're gonna continue moving down.
So guys, just kind of get ready for that. But with that, any questions?
No.
Awesome, man. You guys are great saying now. All right, we're gonna keep it going. So we get ahead of y'all real quick. Excuse me, guys.
Okay. Just went through a interesting part, where it's lower and very, very wet. So you have to be a little bit careful. It's crispy.
So real quick, so this is being the base part of the cavern. So that in mind, first thing I want to tell you guys how limestone is made. Now, at least here in the case of Texas, our limestone was made over 100 million years ago during our dinosaur-filled Cretaceous period. Now, this is during a time when the entire state of Texas was covered underneath a warm-shrouded sea, and in the sea we had both plants and animals living in it. Now, when the plants and animals would die, there remains a single water.
Okay, so we're walking to the lowest point here through this bridge, Miss Crispy.
Metal bridge.
Metal bridge. So, moving up. Let's see where we're going. Miss Crispy, you're claustrophobic.
Not really, but I feel strange. Never been nothing.
It's okay.
I cannot be a geologist.
Okay. Wow. It's beautiful and it's huge in here.
The flash of strobe lights come up and talk to me as there are some inside of this light show. And at that point, if y'all talk to me, just kind of talk to me one-on-one, kind of discuss your options and everything, see what we can do. Most likely, I'll just have you guys hang out up here in the ballroom, and I'll just hang out with you guys, just so that way you're not up here by yourself.
So when you leave, you take this or you walk up.
The bad
You don't want to take the walking? So if I'm getting on the bat and I'm a man, does that make me Batman?
Yeah.
All right, so that's the exit. And word of caution if you come. If a kid or someone falls in the conveyor belt, they have to shut it down. So we had to walk all the way up. So I advise you, if you come, be one of the first ones. Okay, so this is the other part of the caverns. Obviously, there are some activities. We're heading out to the cafeteria area, see if we can get something to drink, maybe a bite to eat. It's a very hot day here in New Braunfels, so you know, let's get there over there, get out of the sun. All right, so Miss Crispy, what did you think of the caverns?
I would skip it. I mean, it's
Because did it trigger your claustrophobia?
That's the major points. I would not pay a lot of money to suffer, because there was, once you get in, the moisture smells like very humid, and then it's very dark, and I was like with my heart on my sleeve, or how do you say? I was afraid I was gonna sleep, because there's water dropping from the ceiling and the steps going down, and this guy with the camera, and I was like anxious, like if somebody was gonna trip or something. So I really suffered a little bit. Also, you get more and more deep underground, and I'm not claustrophobic, but I don't like to pay to be under the earth. I mean, I don't like that.
All right, very honest, very honest opinion of Miss Crispy.
They're like making it like a playground, or like a...
Yeah, well, thing is, guys, all my life, like I was telling Miss Crispy, I've been passing with these signs, you know, when I would go down to the South Texas, and I've never been here before. Again, if you're claustrophobic, yeah, I don't come. But also, you know, you do go down a lot of steps, and you have to go up a lot of steps. And
this is one of the hottest days in...
It's a hot day, but you know, I wouldn't recommend it for everyone if you have disabilities, obviously, or you're claustrophobic. I'm not the most athletic guy in the world. I managed, but if you're into this sort of thing...
No, but I mean, hiking I have gone, and it's very nice. It's nice.
So it depends, you know. All right, guys, so this is where adventure ends. Till we meet again, happy trails to you. Bye.